Hello everybody, my name is Enigma and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. Back to a 0-win streak, especially after a devastatingly short and rather funny episode. But we're just going to jump right back into it. And today we have rolled Tainted Isaac. Let's just jump right into it. I actually quite like Tainted Isaac. The limited inventory space makes for some interesting gameplay, I think. You really have to be more mindful of... You really have to be more mindful of the items that you're taking and what's worth it and whatnot. And it definitely makes me more likely to take pills to get things like permanent stat ups, you know, permanent range, permanent tiers, stuff like that, permanent speed even. If there's tears up pills, if there's speed up pills in our rotation, you know, those are priority number one. We get this repulsion champion at the beginning. My least favorite champion to have to deal with, or at the very least, it's the most annoying. Easy clear. A couple of these red fires. They only shoot once per room. Umbilical cord is okay. Not like dying to get it. This is definitely nothing, but it wasn't nothing. And it's just the health room. So my item room is definitely going to be back this way. That's going to lead me to the boss. And, yeah, give me that. Blind Rage is... okay, a health up pill isn't bad. Sinus infection is amazing. But Blind Rage is a nice trinket to have just for some more iframes. It's going to make me want to go into here. I think we just barely miss out on getting in and out for free. One heart seems scary, but I have all this health in here to supplement my problem. No soul heart. Mom's key. Options. A lot of good things there. Keeper's box even. But nothing I'm super thrilled about. No, don't get me wrong. Options is fantastic. But well, early on I think it's really good. I'm pretty confident the secret room is going to be here, and it is. Let's find a bomb. Let's find a goddamn bomb. Don't piss me off, game. Do not piss me off. Okay. Okay. We could get money. We could get a bomb would be the perfect thing, but money could potentially give enough money. Like we could buy the sack, and that could have a bomb in it. I'm only 2 cents off of that. Good Little Horn fight. If I can't get rock bottom, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Little Horn does counter the sinus infection just a little bit, which is less than stellar, but it's proccing so much, and it still helps out with the orbs that he shoots out. Just want to try to really get as many of the booger tiers on him as possible, which unfortunately it isn't really going to be a whole lot. This is a bombless one, I'm gonna take this. I'm really thinking, like, what can I do? It might just not be in the cards. But like a first floor rock bottom. We could have it, we could have it, we could have it. Genuinely, like, nail biting. Joker? What? I guess this is an apology. I could only assume that this is an apology. I'm also going to take Dark Matter. Game, it's okay. I forgive you. I can't have Rock Bottom. But I will take the floor 1 Brimstone, floor 1 Abaddon. Just classic, just classic. And obviously first to go here is actually probably going to be either Dark Matter or Divorce Papers. Probably Dark Matter though. Floor 1 Brimstone. I'm pretty overconfident a lot of the times. Ooh. But this time, if we lose with floor 1 Brimstone sinus infection, I should probably just uninstall the game. Get some more bombs. Where were you last floor? You know, Rock Bottom would have been great to have, especially because, you know, as Tainted Isaac, when you lose the items, you lose the stats. We wouldn't really be losing the stats anymore. What a chest! I'm going to go into the item room. SMB Superfan is also great. It's not like the greatest item, but it is certainly nowhere close to being the worst. I don't have an active item, but I will take this and I will buy this with it. I'm gonna do this. Just get some health back from spending a lot of it on the Devil Deal. The game's even nice enough to give me my Bone Heart back. I am also going to bomb for this key, and I'd love to go into the shop. Humbling Bundle is really going to help out early on with just stuff. Just stuff. And I'm going to go into this big room. I'm going to use the card against humanity. And I should be set on money after this for the entire run. Especially if I can get Petrified. Just lovely. Card against humanity, even without Petrified, is still like really strong. You still get just so much money. And it would be my luck to get Petrified Poop out of like the last one. We don't get it at all though. That's okay. We still made out like a bandit with 31 cents. And a soul heart. And all this red health. We're doing fantastic. We're doing fantastic. We don't need rock bottom. In fact, I'll say it. I think rock bottom might be the most overrated item in the game. Mr. Dolly is the obvious choice. And, ooh, what's to go? Well, nothing here. I do want to take Guppy's head. It's crazy, but the regenerating flies is pretty good. And also, it looks like we're just going to be going the normal route. No alt path today. But taking Guppy's head really for even the chance of Guppy. But the extra fly generation, it doesn't hurt at all. It's actually quite nice. Just more passive damage. Just gonna set those out. We could get a hanged man. We could just get flight this floor. Anything's possible. But before flight, I'd love to get some keys. That was the stupidest damage I think I've ever taken in this game. Got another soul heart. Still no keys, but I could try to get into my secret room for sure. Wherever that could be. It's not going to be there, so I'm thinking it's going to be here. And it is. Some more bombs. Bombs is deal chance here. Lots of pills. Another health up. A power pill. Kind of surprised at another health up. Wasn't it really... Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I will actually open this. It's just money. Really, really looking for some keys. Still no keys, but the boss challenge room is easy enough. Especially with this Insano build. That is genuinely a little baffling. I'll play this guy a little bit. I'm not afraid to give up some of my soul hearts. Potato peeler, sanguine bond. I'll take sanguine, I guess. I guess over Dolly? Does it matter? It does matter a little bit. This gives, well, no, it doesn't, because I don't need range. Is Sanguine really worth taking over Dolly? I mean, I'm already gone. We could maybe, we'll see how much health we have. We can maybe do a little bit of devil stuff, little Sanguine plays. Although, ultimately, tears rate doesn't matter a whole lot. I mean, over sanguine, absolutely. I mean, come on. Ah, man. Yeah, I think so. And we're just gonna keep going, I guess. Skipping the item room, maybe we get a planetarium. Holding on to Humbling Bundle and Curse of the Blind. But I'm really holding on to Humbling Bundle in case we get some keys, because I would not say no to some keys. I'm at the point now also, like, I just don't really know what to give up if I have to give something up. Take the Rotten Heart. Actually glad there. That's something. Just a key, man. Just a key. We might be here for some time. This is why I don't gamble. That's something. I'm actually going to do this. I know I just said I wanted the Rotten Heart, but I'm turning back now. Am I actually able to get this heart? No, of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. It's good to be back with a good run. Especially after these, quite frankly, embarrassing defeats. I'll just take this. And we're looking for one more play. Okay. No rush, man. It's a greed fight. Not very surprising. Get our money back up. Curse of the Blind, I almost don't want to find the item room, get even more chance for... But I could always just put it down. If it's a bad item. No, I've convinced myself. I don't think I've ever seen this room before. Maybe that's strange. It's a very simple room. I don't recall its layout. Yeah, do get some more keys. Starting to get more keys. Humbling Bundle hasn't really been helping out at all. But, you know, it's the potential. Tears up. Range down does not affect us in the slightest. Yeah, I'd rather have Humbling Bundle. Just more money. And maybe there's a planetarium on this floor. At the very least, we can get some more. I hope. Yeah. Probably never stand under the Dark One like that, by the way. And that's also why you, Nah. It's also why you never take a pill before the room is over. Because that would have been a paralysis, and I would have gotten hit. And, not really in the position at the moment to get hit. So let's go fight the boss. There's not really any boss in particular that I'm dreading. I'm pretty confident against just about all of them right now. I mean, this build is just really good. And it's just the Forsaken. could not give me an easier boss. I will take this. It's just some free money. And unfortunately, there is a devil deal. I am almost a little surprised, but I will not participate in whatever frivolities you have going on. Not today, Satan. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who's shown support so far. It's been kind of nice, even though it's not a whole lot of noise. I still really appreciated it. Makes me want to keep doing this. I've always struggled with motivation a little bit, so knowing that someone likes it at the very least. Cracked Crown again. I mean, how many episodes? This is the 6th episode, and it showed up in half of them. Cracked Crown really wants to be something special. And I mean, who am I to say no when Magic Mush wants to show up? I see blood in Capricorn. I believe that Capricorn is a better all stats up than Superfan. In some regards. But I can keep rerolling for something Giga. Neither of those. Neither of those. Looking for, like, Cricket's Head. Although I actually don't think Cricket's Head works with Magic Mush. Nothing amazing there. I am sacrificing, like, a tiny bit of speed and a tiny bit of... Wow. I mean... Whoa. I'm not sure what happened to me there. I just got, like... I got, like, lobotomized. I absolutely will take Cracked Crown. Thank you very much. And we keep going. Get that Death Champion. More keys. Keys aren't an issue anymore. To be expected, but we just saw how we erased Ultra Greed or Super Greed just off the map. I will be notifying his next of kin because that was disgusting. And just do the boss? I'll do the boss and you know, maybe we get a deal. I'll check the floor for the planetarium as well. I mean, it's free health. There's really no reason not to. And with just an army of flies, I mean, we're doing pretty good. I would love to get Uranus, Terra, any number of these planetarium items could be game-changing. Luck up. That's awesome. That should make Sinus Infection proc more often, too. Oof. I don't really know why I got hit in that room, to be completely honest. Nope. This secret room could be any number of places. Can't be there. Could be here. It's not. I'm not really in the business of hunting down a secret room. Let's just go on to the next floor. I've kind of just realized I can do the the old Matman trick. Put floor 1 Brimstone in the thumbnail or the title. Except, you know, it wouldn't be a lie. It's all jokes, though. I do love Matman, and I love his videos. I've said it before, but he's a big inspiration to me. I've considered experimenting with a more Matman-esque editing style. Glad they take that Rotten Heart, by the way. I just don't know if people would be interested in that. I'm not super interested in anything that's being sold there. And I'm thinking that we should hopefully have our planetarium on this floor. Really awkward looking floor. But hey, who am I to judge? Let's see. No point in not doing these because I do have a golden key. Could be great. Could be a magician card, which, you know what? With this build, that's fantastic. That was cheek clenching. No, I would lose the Rotten Heart and the Bone Heart. Wow, 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 what a lineup here. Ooh. I honestly think that's the play. It's a bit of a damage loss, but I don't think it should matter too much. And, okay, hello. Don't mind if I do. I have all this money, I might as well donate. Still got all this money. Let's just head to the boss now. Still no planetarium. Still no planetarium. I got this magician card. If I can get through the door, Isaac. He just listened to the OST. Let's make it a clean mom fight. Yep. Take the negative. Let's go down. Gets that damage right back. I'm thinking that this is a good run. I mean, it is schnasty. And I'm having a lot of fun. I mean, it just feels so nice. Floor 1 Brimstone. I don't remember the last time that happened to me. And of course, it's the first Brimstone on the channel. Oh. Did not mean to bring up the console. Let's see. Anything good in here? Might as well. Just a bunch of money. And just obliterated Fistula too. Double Gemini. More like double Gemma Bi. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. Wrath as well, just not really standing any chance. Everything in my path is just gone. I will continue to do full clears. Just because, you know, planetarium chance. Well, I guess not. It does say 0. I was unaware. I thought the planetariums could spawn down here, but I suppose I was wrong. Gulped cracked crown. I'm not upset about that at all. Skolex. Skolex is mildly annoying. Take this.
2 of diamonds.
Ace of Hearts, Hangman, Strength. The Tower. I like the Strength. A lot of good stuff. None of it necessary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here. Drop my Strength card. Use this Ace of Hearts. And get nothing. Really worth it. I am so happy I did that. Moon 2, Curse of the Lost. Ooh, chill. Whoa. I wouldn't mind that Ace of Hearts back. Just completely missed the other pin. Whoa! There goes my Bone Heart. If I had acted calmly and rationally in that scenario, in that situation, I wouldn't be here. Let's see. Really just got to get through it. The womb, the enemies definitely get a bit scarier, but I mean, you can just see like how fast Brimstone is taking them out. You know, Magic Mush, Abaddon. This room just sucks. This room just sucks. I was really trying to get a gauge on when to go, but my hand was forced. Soul Hearts. I'll go fuck myself then. Looking for tinted rocks. There's a lot of rocks in this room. Any of them happen to be off-colored? I don't have high hopes. Does not seem it. Happens. An arcade. I honestly couldn't care less about this arcade. I was really hoping it would have a fortune-telling machine. It didn't. That's okay, though. I'm honestly looking for health now. Those health up pills, I wouldn't mind them if they started showing up again. Take this. No, I don't know how that would interact with this. With being Tainted Isaac. Let's just get Mom's heart done. It lives, it dies. Ooh. It'd help if I actually finish the shot. And let's just go right down. I'm not too concerned about my health because I do have this strength card that's going to augment my damage and my HP. So if push comes to shove, I have a panic button, I have a booster. Whoa. Monstro 2 being as tanky as always. And I'll take the flat file. No more spikes. And this is going to be, I mean, hopefully HP. Hoping just an HP upgrade I can take and put right back. And I don't get that. I'm going to run with the Golden Razor Blade, though. Guppy's Head, I think, is usually better, but I have all of this money and not much else to do with it. Getting even more money for the Golden Razor Blade. Rock Bottom would be phenomenal here. I would just spam the Golden Razor Blade. And, I mean, that would just be my damage. We get it to, like, 22. And I completely forgot that I even had lost contact, which just makes this fight a joke. Or at least it should. I still end up taking damage because that's just how I do it. A lot of those leeches spawning, but we get through it. Never doubted myself for a second. Realizing I said me-self, and I kind of want to die now. I'm going to take the Halo. I'm not really sure. Nothing else. Nothing else. Let's not make this a repeat of Wednesday. Dying in the dark room would be, I mean, embarrassing. It would be embarrassing. Especially with this insano of a build. Where I should just be blasting through everything and everyone. Oh my god. I mean, I gotta. Lost Contact is phenomenal with Brimstone. Like, don't get me wrong. It is by all means the correct thing to do, but this is the more fun thing to do. Hate to see a death fight. I'll tell you that. Hate to see a death fight. But we're gonna go in. Pop the strength. Just spam Golden Razor Blade. Suddenly, man, I'm doing like 30 damage. The sinus infection's getting on there. I mean, just look at it. Delirium Portal, I saw it open up, but with this amount of HP, it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. One day, soon, Delirium. But thank you all so much for watching. I mean, this incredible run. Let's go into the chest, and let's bring that win counter back up to 1. And continue it next time. Goodbye.